have so many songs though that are. I hate when people's like, "What's your favorite song?" or "What's your favorite movie?" I'm like, I have a million. I'm a Gemini, so I can never pick just one of anything. I always tell people when I went to the like Cheesecake Factory for the first time, I was like super overwhelmed. Like it's like a freaking book. It took me like 2 hours to order something. I like limited options. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's almost 12:50, so pretty much did 45 minutes to an hour. Thank you so much for hopping on here. Like I said, it's Sunday at noon that I think I'm going to keep hopping on here just to kind of open it up and see what happens. That really is the best day for me. However, I'm going to also pay attention to feedback that I get, because I think I want to try Wednesday night. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, if you enjoyed this live, make sure you hit the like button. Like, make sure you share with someone who may be dealing with different mental health issues or any type of addictions. And just know that there's hope. I always tell people I don't mind, when I say I dealt with depression and bipolar, and I dealt with alcoholism for 8 years, and I have no shame saying those things, guys, because I know that every time that those words leave my mouth, someone's being touched by it, right? Whether it's them or whether it's a friend or a family member that they might think of, or you just never know. And I actually put a post up. It was late last night. I couldn't sleep last night. And one of the posts said, don't be ashamed to share your story, because you might help someone. And I just love that because I've always been an open book. But now that this has happened and I'm on the other side of alcoholism, I've been sober for 7 years. Thank you so much, Crystal Lewis. You're so sweet. She said this live was awesome. Thank you. Come back next week. Or I'll let you guys know when I go live again. But yeah, now that I'm on the other side of this, I just want to share it with anyone who will listen. Anyone who wants to grab on to this. I don't want to like say what it is because I can't even put it into words. There's just the freedom there. There's a sense of peace now. I'm not chasing a feeling anymore. For a long time, you guys, I was numbing myself, right? Because after my divorce, I didn't want to feel those horrible feelings that went along with losing my family, becoming a single mom, having to figure out how I'm gonna, pay for my own everything now in the city where I have no family, right? So you gotta hit the second book, y'all. It's really deep. But I survived, so now that, like I said, thank you so much, Crystal. I'm so glad we made your day. Yes. I love that. But yeah, I'm on the other side of it, you guys. And a couple of weeks ago on my live, a guy who had a few questions, he said I looked happy, and he was wondering if God was the reason. I'm like, every chance I get, I'm going to share how I got to this place. It wasn't on my own. I know my mom prayed for me. Rest in peace. You guys know my mom passed away in June. But my parents, I know, have always prayed. My grandparents, I know people have always looked out for me. But I had to get to that point too, for myself. And that's why I always say this as well on every live. If you know someone's struggling with an addiction, guys, it's not like a light switch. Don't beat yourself up if that person can't just snap out of it. If they're depressed and they're not wanting to get help yet, or the person's still, doing things that are affecting the whole entire family, hold on to hope, and hang in there. Don't give up on that person. I know it's hard, but there are groups like NA. There are certain places you can go to get that support that you need. And you have to just continue to hold that person up in prayer and just continue to, and I know that's a whole nother subject. We'll talk about that. I'm actually going to make a note to talk about when we enable people and what that looks like and how to avoid that, when you're helping people who are struggling. And that just comes from my educational background too. Like I told you, I got a master's in social work, bachelor's in psychology, love human behavior, and then I became Exhibit A in my own life, right? Patient. I'm my own patient. But anyway, you guys, I've enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and thank you, Crystal Lewis. You said you had a great time, and we made your day, so thank you for hanging out. And I hope to see you guys. I'll let you know if I go again on Wednesday night. I'm thinking, I don't know, we'll see, because I'm an insomniac, and I've kind of been thinking it would be cool to go in the middle of the night, because I know on the West Coast, I got family over there, so I'm like, we'll see what happens. You never know. So we'll just see. But you guys have a great Sunday. If you're going to watch football today, enjoy. Here in Florida, we got some great weather. It was actually chilly today. It's like 60. It was 65 this morning when we went for our walk. So I'm like, I'm loving it. And it's really sweater weather. I literally was looking for a sweater, and I actually put out one of my dusters today, my black one. So, yeah, you guys have a great Sunday, and I will see you guys at the next live, either in a few days or in a week. Hang in there with me, y'all. Y'all take care. I'm still learning how to turn this thing off. Okay, bye, guys.